Hi everyone, my name is Sabrina McMullen and I am a CPA. And so I know that if you're looking at this video, you're probably trying to take a CPA exam. And so I have created a 3 parts video to help you with this process because I know that it's very hard and confusing to go through that process and to figure out how to study for it in order to pass it. And so I have managed to pass all my 4 papers at first attempt with an average score of 95.5. And so I want to share my secrets with you today, and also I want to share some money saving tips with you so that you know how to go about taking it without wasting time and resources um, during this process. So this is my part 1 video, and I'm going to get you started right away. Thank you.
So here's the background about me. I graduated with a bachelor's degree in accounting from Nanyang Technological University of Singapore in 2001. I worked as an auditor and accountant for 10 years in Singapore. When I migrated over to US, I decided to go back to school so I can become a US CPA. I obtained my Master's of Accountancy with University of South Dakota and studied for my CPA papers. I received from AICPA the Elijah Ward Sells Award for being one of the top CPA exam performers in 2016. This award is given to people who scores an average of 95.5 for all 4 papers on their first attempt. 102,000 people took the CPA exam in 2016 and only 58 people earned this award, and I'm one of them. First, you need to decide which state you want to go through to take the CPA exam and license. There's a nice summary table in this website called thiswaytocpa.com. Find your state and see what you need to do in order to meet their requirements. Here's a tip. You don't have to be living in that particular state. Many people have the misconception that they have to apply for CPA through the state they are living in. That's not true. Corporate employers generally don't care which state you go through to get your CPA license. Most of us just want a CPA designation on our resume so we have a greater chance of getting a job or getting a promotion. If subsequently down the road you find yourself working in the public accounting firm and need to sign off on attestation reports in a state different from where you got your original CPA license, you can easily apply for a CPA license by reciprocity. Personally, I choose to go through Massachusetts to apply for my CPA exam and license, even though I live in Kansas. There are 3 main reasons why I did that. First, I only need to have 120 hours in order to sit for my CPA exam. That means that I can be studying my Master's of Accountancy and taking my CPA exam concurrently. 2 big benefits right there. 1, it saves me time since I don't have to wait until I complete my Master's before I start applying for my CPA exams. Second, when I complete one class in my Master's program, I apply for the CPA exam paper that is most closely related to that class. That way, I only need to spend half the time on my CPA exam preparation since I just learned it in school. Second, Massachusetts allow applicants with a graduate degree in accounting, business admin, or law to qualify for a non-report license. That means that I don't need working experience in order to get a license. Third, no ethics exam is required to obtain the CPA license from Massachusetts. That means one less hurdle to cross and one less fee to pay. It costs $169 to take the exam, by the way. Once you decide which state you want to go through to apply for your CPA exam and license, you have to put in the effort to meet the education requirement. You need to obtain a minimum of 120 credit hours, which is the equivalent to a bachelor's degree. Then, you have to obtain 30 additional credit hours, totaling 150 hours, by enrolling in a graduate accounting program, although that's not required. As I got my bachelor's degree in Singapore, I have to apply for international credential evaluation for CPA examination through the website listed here. If you haven't decided on the jurisdiction you want to take your exam, you have to pay $350 for undecided jurisdiction. I strongly suggest that you know which jurisdiction you want to take the exam, so you only need to pay $225. There's $125 savings right there. This process took me a month, so plan early if you have to perform this step in your application. Since I only have a bachelor's degree, that means I need to obtain another 30 credit hours. You don't really have to, be enrolled in a prestigious Masters of Accounting program with some prestigious university, because nobody really care which university you go to as long as you did obtain the CPA license. So I choose to enroll in an online Masters of Accounting program with University of South Dakota. It's accredited by AACSB and is very affordable and allows me to study anytime and anywhere I want. You can check out their website here. Here I have a diagram showing the responsibilities of each organization. On the right, we have the AICPA, who develops, maintains, and scores the CPA exam. On the left, we have NSBA, who assists in the CPA application process. So after I have completed 3 semesters of my master's, I decided that I have enough knowledge to take the first CPA exam. So I created an user account with NSBA. Their website is cpacentral.nesba.org. On the top, we have the State Board of Accountancy. Once you have passed all the 4 sections of the CPA exam, the State Board of Accountancy is the one who issues you the CPA license. Please see my second video on how to apply for CPA exam. If you like my video, please share it. Thank you for listening.